To keep them looking their best, all hedges will need a well-timed cut. Good news is that the procedure is the same regardless the type of hedge, whether it's a deciduous, evergreen, formal or informal hedge. If you're looking to plant a new hedge, my top 3 are Carpinus betulus if you're looking for a deciduous, Filaria for an evergreen, and the very common Taxus baccata, the common yew, but you can look for new cultivars on the market. Timing your trimming is very important because you want to avoid the nesting season. Between March and August, the birds will be nesting in your hedges, and birds' nests are protected by law. If you have to trim your hedges during the nesting season, you have to thoroughly check for any nest. If you suspect to have active nest in your hedge, you must postpone the work until the autumn. The best tool for trimming hedges are shears. They keep you fit and they are the most environmentally friendly. For larger hedges, you can use hedge trimmers, which are more convenient. I prefer to use battery-powered cordless hedge trimmer because there is no chance I cut the cord by accident. Once you've got your tools, you want to make sure that the area where you're going to work is clear. Some people use a sheet to collect the trimming. Today, I'm just going to use a rake. Once you start trimming, you want to start from the base, making some arch movements. You can use the edge of the lawn to guide you. In case you don't have that, you can use a cane. When you have a big hedge like that, it's good to taper it so that you've got the base slightly wider than the top. Tapering the plant ensures the sun reaches all parts of the plant, and that will keep the plant nice and bushy. Once you've done a section of your work, it's good practice to step back and look from far away at what you have done. To help you guiding doing the top of the hedge, you can set a string line like we did here, or do it by eye. Make sure you check your work regularly. Keep an eye on the string line, making sure it's straight. Once you're done with your clipping, you want to rake all your material from the ground. You can compost it, or you can make it a pile for garden wildlife. That's it, you're done. Happy trimming!